Race 27, DV Novice Hurdle. 2 miles 7 furlongs. Number 1, Amazonian Queen Paul Rhodes. 2, Bog Warrior P. Cahill. 3, Bromyard J. Follis. 4, Cape Coast. 5, Castiron Lady. 6, Drakensberg. 7, Kaftan. 8, Miss Nusha. 9, Nod M. Kearns. 10, 7-11, Matty McLean. 11, Warrior Queen. They're being called in and they're off and racing. Bromyard on the inside has pinched the early lead as they go over the first hurdle, and it's Bromyard the leader from 7-11 on the outside. Then comes Drakensberg, Kaftan also being rushed up towards the front. Then comes Nod, Castiron Lady, Drakensberg settled mid-pack with Miss Nusha, then Warrior Queen, Cape Coast, and the back marker is Bog Warrior. So they're racing down towards the next hurdle, and Bromyard the leader in the blue from in second place 7-11 in the black with the yellow square on the body, 3 lengths clear of Kaftan with the yellow cap. Then comes Nod in the white. Amazonian Queen is next for Paul Rhodes. Then comes Castiron Lady. Then Drakensberg, Leon van Rensburg. Bog Warrior towards the back of the field with Warrior Queen in the red colours, and then Cape Coast. As they all jump over the third flight, they race down towards the fourth. Bromyard is opened up by 2 lengths from 7-11, who's in turn 4 lengths clear of Kaftan in third. Then Amazonian Queen racing on, that one's outside. Gap of 2 lengths to Castiron Lady in the yellow cap. Then pushed along towards the far side, Nod with Cape Coast and also Bog Warrior Miss Nusha. And then Drakensberg held up towards the rear of the field with Warrior Queen on the inside. So they're racing inside the final 17 furlongs now, and Bromyard still is confirmed front runner, the leader by 2 to 3 lengths from 7-11, jumping well from Amazonian Queen. Then comes Kaftan, Castiron Lady, big bold leap at that one from Cape Coast. Then Miss Nusha and Warrior Queen, and Drakensberg is now the overall back marker. Bromyard takes the next from 7-11, racing in second. Now the field beginning to close up in behind with Amazonian Queen leading the charge from Kaftan in fourth. Then comes Bog Warrior fifth on the outside. Yellow colours of Miss Nusha just made a mistake at the previous flight. Then Nod and Castiron Lady. Then Warrior Queen, Cape Coast towards the back, and still Drakensberg content to give the leader about 12 lengths start. They're passing the stands with another circuit left to travel here at Galway on the good to soft ground. I'm swinging right-handed, and the leader Bromyard, just racing away from the packed enclosures, is 3 lengths clear of 7-11 in second. Then Kaftan third. Just racing on the outside there is Amazonian Queen, then Bog Warrior in the green and yellow. White colours of Nod, then Miss Nusha towards the inside in the yellow. The red colours of Castiron Lady, then Cape Coast in the purple. On the inside, Warrior Queen in the red, and still the back marker Drakensberg, who's a little bit closer to the leader now, only about 8 or 9 lengths off the pace. As they race down the back straight, Bromyard is the leader by 2 to 3 lengths from 7-11, racing in second. Then Kaftan on the outside goes well. Back in fourth is Amazonian Queen. Then on the inside is Miss Nusha for Serious Chill. And then further out wide in the red colours Castiron Lady, then Nod and Bog Warrior. Bog Warrior, the stable stalwart of Peter Cahill. And then further back in the field is Cape Coast. Drakensberg has made 1 place, and Warrior Queen is now the overall back marker. So racing inside the final mile, and the leader Bromyard just steadied the pace with Kaftan now being taken into second. Third on the outside is Miss Nusha, then 7-11 back in fourth. Bog Warrior is also beginning to improve with Nod on the outside. Then comes Castiron Lady. Amazonian Queen is being shuffled back in the pack with Cape Coast towards the rear of the field, and also Warrior Queen. So they're all over the first 8 flights, racing down towards the 9th. And Bromyard the leader from on the outside, Miss Nusha from Kaftan. Then comes Nod, 7-11. Slow jump at the back of the field from Cape Coast. Just in front of that one is Warrior Queen. Castiron Lady has made a couple of mistakes. Drakensberg just in front of that one as they race down towards the final 5 furlongs, swinging right-handed. And it's Bromyard the leader from Miss Nusha now very close on the outside. Kaftan is in third. Then Nod close up in fourth. Drakensberg has moved stylishly into fifth. Amazonian Queen is not out of it in sixth. Castellon Lady beginning to motor round the outside as they race down towards the final 3.5 furlongs. Bromyard the leader, now being pushed along from Kaftan in second. Great leap there from Miss Nusha. Then Castellon Lady, Nod on the outside, Warrior Queen and Amazonian Queen also beginning to box on. 7-11 is caught wide inside the final 2.5 furlongs, and Kaftan has hit the front from in second place Miss Nusha, who's now beginning to range up on the outside. In behind is Nod. Castellon Lady is back in fourth, racing towards the final flight. It's Kaftan from in second, Nod. They're over, the leaders are over from Miss Nusha, then Amazonian Queen on the outside from Drakensberg. They're racing down towards the final half a furlong. Kaftan from Nod on the outside. Amazonian Queen is staying on. They're racing towards a finish. Kaftan on the near side. Nod is in second. Amazonian Queen finishing late, but Kaftan has won it from possibly Amazonian Queen. Drakensberg also in a photograph.